Oh, I take sometimes the magnesium last night.
Hello, hello. Guys, is everyone sick? Like, I actually don't know if I'm sick. Like, I can't tell. I think I'm just congested. And it's like taking a toll on my body. You know, like I think like my body is just like broken down, but like I'm fine. Like I'm just tired. I don't know how to explain it. Are my chats not showing, or are you guys not saying anything? She's from Texas, I can tell by the way. Also, I didn't fix my smoke alarm. Is anyone surprised? Morning. Where's my... Happy New Year, guys. I didn't live stream yesterday. Happy New Year. Yay. New Year, new you? Or is it like New Year, same me because I'm awesome? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Bro, where is my chopstick? Hi, guys. Hi, Melvin. Hi, Ruben. Hi, They Love Faye. You're international? Where are you from? Thank you, Majin. Where am I from? I'm from Lebanon. Where are you from? I have a lot of people internationally. Like, actually, everyone's international. Yeah, I have a real idea. And if anyone is doing social media, you know the feeling of like, you know, like sometimes you go in a rut and you're like, shit, I like don't know what to post. And like, I don't even feel like posting. And then other times I'm like, oh my God, like I'm so pumped to post like everything. Like I have so many ideas. And right now I'm in the, oh my God, I have so many ideas phase. Do I know Slovakia? Yeah. You're from California. Nice, nice. Like the stream, guys. Are you guys sick? I need to make a poll because everyone I know is sick right now. Literally everyone. Or has gotten sick in the last 2 weeks. And it's crazy. Like, what's going on? Is this a new COVID? I made some freshly squeezed orange juice. Stay healthy. And I'm drinking like, you know, vitamin C. I don't know if I'm supposed to like suck it up and work out or if I'm supposed to take it easy and not do anything. I got the flu. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know Stray Kids. Sorry. I like hear so much about Stray Kids and I have like I know they're a band, but I don't know what they look like. I'm not sick. Well, that's awesome, Emily. Good for you. Where are my mods? No, I don't really listen to K-pop. Like, I don't listen to K-pop. I don't watch, like, K-dramas or anything. But I don't know, it's intriguing. I just, like, I don't know why. I just never got into it. None of my friends are into it, so. But I will say, my friends, they're all talking about a show called The Heated Rivalry. Have you guys heard about it? I haven't started it, but everyone is saying it's so good. So let me know if you've watched it. I'm about to finish How I Met Your Mother, and I'm like, so sad. I get so attached to TV shows, and when I finish them, I'm like, I get a little depressed. but I think that's normal. Happy New Year, Pearl Shine. Hi, Yuki. No, not Italian. I think I'm gonna turn the fan on. I have this thing where I get really, really cold and then I get really, really hot. And I just like never know what to wear, you know, at home, because my body is constantly changing temperatures. I don't know if that means that something is wrong with like, oh my god, thank you, Vahini. Vahini is texting me right now. She's not, she said she can't join the live. Girl, am I sick? I'm like congested. I don't know. I feel fine, but not really. Like I'm tired. It's like something that's going around right now. Hi, Riley. Yeah, also, can you put my Instagram down? It's at Life of Christy with 2 Y's, so I can pin it. Mila Kunis vibes. Well, why don't you fix your smoke detector batteries? I'm gonna count how many people say that. Okay, but first of all, I've never changed it, so I never like thought about it being an option. And then second of all, I don't know how, and third of all, I'm just a girl. Okay? Did you get enough sleep? Yes, I did, girl. Who's my favorite singer? Morgan Wallen. I know like most of people who watch my lives are, yes, Yuki. Most people who watch my lives are like international. So everyone like never knows who Morgan Wallen is. But yeah, Morgan Wallen is my man. I love that man. I'm asking if you are sick. I don't look sick. Do I, Lily? Anyway, I'm gonna make a video today and post. It's gonna be about like productivity. Also, I'm so excited to announce that my new niche is gonna be like self-development and productivity. Do you guys like that? Do you like that? I hope so. I hope so. Because for a while I was like posting a little bit of everything. I think I still have like the screenshot of it. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait. I bought my marathon ticket literally an hour ago. I'm running the Detroit 2026 marathon for the second time this year and I'm so excited. What was I was gonna show you something, I forgot. Shit. Nope, it's gone. Does anyone remember? I was gonna show something. Let's leave 6-7 in 2025, please. Please. Thank you, Yuki. That's so cute. I love the little bows. What is my New Year's resolution? I have a few. So first of all, like when I made my resolutions, I made them in like sections. First section is like mental, then we have physical, then we have professional. I'm about to graduate and I'm gonna apply for master's programs. Please don't ask me any questions about my future because it stresses me out and I still don't know exactly what I want to do. So let's not talk about that. But what was I saying? How the hell did I know you're sick? Everyone's sick, I'm telling you. Oh, my New Year's resolutions. Be less pessimistic. That's awesome. So yeah, one of them is complete my first half Ironman. It's September 20th in Michigan. Second one is second is be a better communicator. Say like less. You know, like when, like I just said it. When I say a sentence, like instead of saying like or I want to pause and have a better like vocab talking, you know? Like I want to be someone who's like very articulatory, if that makes sense. And I want to say no more. I'm a big people pleaser, and I want to just like prioritize myself and what I want instead of like making other people happy. What else? Grow my social media, grow a following. I don't really care about the numbers as much as the community. Like I would rather have 10,000 followers on Instagram and have those 10,000 people like share the same values as me and like genuinely like, instead of having 100,000 followers and have them be like a bunch of randoms, if that makes sense. Thank you, Kayla. I know I keep saying like I'm working on it. We're all a work in progress. We all need to be more like nice to ourselves. Tutto ben? Sì. I'm assuming that means is everything good in Italian, but that is an assumption. Yeah. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? Eat healthier too is one of my resolutions. Also, do you like your orange juice with pulp or without pulp? Mine with pulp all the way because I like it freshly squeezed. And I don't know, pulp makes it feel more fresh. And I'm pretty sure it's the healthy part of it, isn't it? She's from Texas, I can tell by the way. Oh no, Yuki, that's the wrong Instagram. It's life, not live. Can you type it again so I can pin it? Well, shit. If anyone followed my Instagram, that's the wrong one. So let's do our makeup, shall we? Hi, Maria's brother. What's your name again? Remind me of your name. I should have worn a lighter shirt. I'm sweating. Let me turn the fan on. Hold on. It doesn't want to turn on. There we go. There we go. I'm guessing Wafat is your mom's name. Hi, Jalen. Happy New Year, Darius. Good, good. Tell me your New Year's goals, guys. Judging by the smile that's written on his face. Should I get Maria? Yeah, get Maria. If she's not busy. Yeah. Let's see, what should we talk about today? What do you guys want to talk about? My favorite show. I'm finishing How I Met Your Mother right now. And I started the new season of Emily in Paris in the plane, but I didn't finish it. I want to finish How I Met Your Mother first. Because I'm gonna be really depressed and I'm gonna need something to like take my mind off of the fact that that I finished How I Met Your Mother. Hi Maria, welcome, welcome. How are you? She said, sup folks. Sup folks. I can't remember the last time I said the word folks. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. Are there any more hairs that I need to pluck? Oh my god, the last year jokes have started. Drinking Jack all by myself. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's talk about my crushes of 2026. I wonder if they're still gonna be my crushes by the end of the year. First, we have Morgan Wallen. He's my husband. He's like my certified crush. And then we have this guy called Michael Smoke. And he is the guy who's like, he's on Instagram and TikTok, and his username is Higher Up Wellness. I'm sure you guys have seen him. I just love the way he thinks. I love the way he talks. And because I follow him on Instagram, it says like liked by blank, and I can see like what he liked. And his sense of humor is top notch. And if someone's sense of humor is top notch, they win in my book. And these are my only crushes. Thank you, Maria. I think you like men with tattoos. I sure do. I do. And I'm not embarrassed about it. Drinking Jack all by myself. I don't think Michael Smoke has any tattoos, actually. And yeah, the funny part about Michael Smoke is that I posted on my story for 2020. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat 12 grapes under the table for 2025. And I'm gonna be talking about Michael Smoke. And I tagged him. And he's on my story. And I was very embarrassed because he also saw the 2 stories before that one. And he didn't DM. And so I was kind of like, that's embarrassing for me. Why is there a thing that says, are you sick? Because I want to see if people are sick, because I'm sick. Or I feel sick. You look like you're sick? Okay, Josh. Maria's crushing on Somber. Hey, girl. That's all you. Chinese actor. Okay. Thank you, Grace. Let's start the makeup. And yeah, these are my only 2 crushes. Like, I'm a simple girl. What do we want to do about this guy, Josh? Do we want to time him out, or do we want to let him talk a bunch of nonsense? I feel like you like Americans. Yeah, I think she does too. But Somber is like, I don't even know. I'm taking medication. Oh my god, I'm getting my mindfulness certification and all I think about is like mindfulness and meditation and stuff. I'm taking medication for my acne. This is what it looks like. Actually, I'm going to show you some before pictures. It's been almost 2 weeks since I'm taking it. And this was my skin last week. And this is it now. Is it better or is it the same? I feel like it's the same. Whatever. I'm like trying not to be too obsessed about my skin. I'm just like taking the medication and that's all I can do. So whatever. Hi Parker. I just got some really exciting news from one of my sisters. What is it? How to subscribe. I actually don't know how to subscribe on someone's live. There should be a pretty big button, like as big as your face. Like I think it should be up here, maybe. I think you're already subscribed, buddy. You're a mod. Well, he's using his sister's account, so maybe I'm pretty sure he actually doesn't know. Exciting news, you're gonna be an uncle? Oh my god, congrats. That's so exciting. I'm never gonna be an uncle. You look rough. Well, that's not nice, Emily. Okay, let us begin. Let us proceed. She's from Texas, I can tell. Okay, Maria, let people. Don't stoop down to their level. There's nothing I can do. Okay. You're 8. I feel like I need to clean this before doing my makeup with it, but I'm too lazy to get up. Whatever. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. He's 8. Let me watch what I say. Let me watch my words. How do you feel in 2026? I feel good. I feel good. Everybody feels really good about this year. I feel like this excitement is gonna die down in like a week or two. But like all over my Instagram, everyone is like, 2026 is the new 2016. Yay. And stuff like that. But the year is like, it's what you make it to be. If you show up for yourself and you do what you need to do, it's gonna be a good year. That's why like everybody had a bad year in 2025. Like everybody was posting on Instagram, what the hell was 2025? I hated that year, blah blah. And it's like, I had a good year. Did you guys have a good year? I hope you had a good year. You hated 2025? I did not watch Stranger Things and I'm not planning on it. Do I like pizza? I love pizza. It's my favorite food. I actually love burrata pizza right now. It's like, it's my big thing. Drinking Jack all by myself. Thank you, Pink Stars. Should I put makeup on my acne? I probably should. I want a pizza with just cheese. Yeah, it sounds good. Do I want to marry you? No. Hi, Violet. My singing is not good, girl. Stop embarrassing me. God. No, my singing is actually bad. Like, seriously. Thank you, Avina. Boom. That's all it takes. See how well it hides it? I love this foundation. I'm like trying to avoid brushes and blenders because I'm thinking maybe that's what's making my acne worse. So I'm like using my fingers. This is the Dior foundation. I splurged and I bought it, but it's like the best thing ever. I wasn't really like a foundation wearer because if I feel like it makes me like have an extra layer on my skin, it feels really thick. But this foundation feels so light and it's like, it looks really good. Thank you. Am I still in school? I'm going into my last semester of college, university, whatever. And I'm nervous. It's gonna be my busiest semester ever. And I don't know, we're gonna make it. I don't know how, but we're gonna make it. Thank you, Sabah. Sabah, are you Arab, Sabah? Thank you, Maria. My brother's already in college. Yeah. Hi, Kate and Sarah. Thanks, Brian. What am I going to college for? I hate this question. I hate it. I'm studying psychology right now. What am I gonna do with the psychology degree? I think I'm gonna get my master's. I'm just not exactly sure in what. I don't know. No, don't apologize. I don't know if I want to be a therapist or something else. Maybe counseling, maybe social work, something along those lines. I just know that I love helping people, and whatever I do, it's gonna be helping people. It's just like every single thing is like helping people. Like every single job, if you think about it, is helping people. Like if I do law, I'm helping people. If I'm a therapist, I'm helping people. It's just like a different kind of helping. Like if you work in government, you're helping people. So that's like a very broad thing. Like I can't just say, "Oh, I want to do something to help people." I need to be more specific, and the fact that I have so many options is making me more confused because there's so many ways that I just feel like the next decision I make in my life is going to set my whole future. And that's really scary for me. That's why I'm kind of frozen and I'm not making any decisions, but that's worse than making any decision. You know? Because if you're frozen, you're like, wow, I just went on a rant. Sorry. Would I want to go to the Philippines? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dog, what's your favorite food? Bro, it's pizza. It's pizza, boy. I actually love great plates too. Like Middle Eastern food, I love. Italian food, I love. What else? What hair type do I have? I don't know, girl. I don't know. What are my options? I think I have, I don't know if this is wavy or curly. This is my natural hair. It's a bit frizzy right now too. Thank you, Harith. It's wavy, yeah. My favorite holiday I've been to. Oh my god, did you guys watch my Paris video? I posted it yesterday. It's a really good video. It's a 17-minute video and it's very entertaining. It's me when I went to see my friend in Paris last month. I know I posted it really late, but thank you, Violet. Thank you, JD. I do put curling products in it, but for New Year's I did a slick back look, and so I like brushed it, and it made it frizzy. Well, I was answering something. I forgot. She would love to travel, but she is broke. No, actually, one of my New Year goals is all the vacations that I go to, I want them to be in nature and in the US, because I haven't seen any of the US, which is crazy because the US is gorgeous. Like, I'm saying I want to go to Utah, Washington, Colorado, and I just want to, like, I want someone to throw me in the mountains and in the middle of nowhere and just sit and look at the mountains. Or like throw me on a river, give me a raft, and just like let me hang out the entire day, just like listening to the water and feeling like the breeze on my face. Like, I just want to be immersed in nature this year. I'm sick of seeing like Europe. The East Coast. Can I say something in Lebanese? That's Arabic. Girl, there's nothing in the East Coast. Oh, Smoky Mountains. Throw me in the Smoky Mountains, please. Please, like, I just want to get lost in the mountains. And I want to bring bear spray with me. Like, the more unsafe it is, the more I want to be in that. No, actually, no, I'm kidding. I'm a very anxious person. Like, I want to know I'm safe, but I also want to be, like, in nature. Like, I don't want to be in a simulation. I look like Mr. Bean. Fun fact, growing up, I watched Mr. Bean, and I thought he was Lebanese. Marhaba. In Wyoming. Yeah, I have like MLK Day off for school. It's January 19th. And so I was thinking like, I wanted to go like on a weekend trip because I'm like, why don't I ever go to weekend trips? Like, why whenever I want to go on a trip, I plan like also, why am I sitting like this? I have like my hands clasped behind me. Let me stop being weird. Whenever I plan trips, I'm like, okay, yeah, a 7-day trip, a 10-day trip, but you can literally go on a weekend trip. Like, you don't have to wait to take your days off to go on a trip. Like, you need to live your life. And so I was looking to go on a weekend trip somewhere and hike, and it's too expensive. A plane ride to Tennessee is $300. Florida was like $170, but I wanted to, like, I'm like, I gotta rent a car. I'm not 25 yet, so I can't rent a car. And it just felt like too confusing. I'm from Lebanon, Queen. So I would have to drive somewhere, and it's too cold to drive anywhere. Like, I don't want to drive more than like 5 hours. And like everything around me is too cold. So I don't know. I would have to study the situation more. Bye, Maria. Thanks for stopping by. Massachusetts. NH. What's NH? Lebanon, like from South Korea? No, it's not South Korea. I'm trying to think what NH is. It's like, I know what it is, but I don't. Did you like middle school and high school? I liked middle school. I didn't like high school. New Hampshire. Yeah, I haven't been anywhere in the US. I've been to California, but that's pretty much it. Okay, let's finish the makeup. What more should we do? I think I want to do a little bit of a wing liner situation, actually. Hi, Amni. Thank you. I have school day after tomorrow. Can you give me a close... A what? How many children do I have? I have 2. Let me show you them. My 2 children. Where are my lovely children? Oh, there they are. These are my 2 kids, guys. You saw my new vid? Thank you. These are Millie and Evie. This is Evie, and this is Millie. They're both outside right now. And I love them with my whole heart. You know what I like to say? Ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. I always say that. Every time someone asks me a stupid question, I'm like, what did you expect me to answer? Like what? Like what? Tell me. Shut up. You shut up. I'm just kidding. You guys are funny. Uh-oh, I overlined the hell out of my lip. I went out for coffee with a friend yesterday, and I hadn't seen her in like 3 months. And it was so nice. It was so nice. So this is your sign to like reconnect with people that you haven't talked to in a while, because as I'm like growing up, it's like really hard to like keep your friendships. Like it's like a job, you know, to maintain your relationships, because it takes effort. Like when we were younger, friends were like, it's all I want to do. Like I just want to hang out with my friends. But as I'm growing up, I'm like, I have to actually like make an effort to hang out with my friends. And you have to make that effort, because if you don't, like, you know, my face is really shiny. Yeah. Thank you. Girl slay. I'm good. How are you? Deep Tang Shu. I don't know why, but your face reminded me to people of Middle East and Asia. What? How dare you? Thank you, Troy. How dare you, Leo? She's from Texas, so I can tell. Adulthood turns friendships into yeah. And it's the same with your parents, too. Like, you have to make an effort to have a relationship with your parents. Like, when you're young, you're like, ugh, leave me alone, mom. Like, I don't want to spend time with you. But now I'm like, I'm not even like, actually, I am into adulthood, right? I'm 21. Yeah. And I'm 21 and I'm like, I just want to hang out with my mom. Like, I want to go to dinner with my mom. I want to go get coffee with my mom. And it's like really nice to see how like the dynamic shifts. Yeah. Should I delete this thing? Are you sick, or should I keep it? I was gonna sneeze. It's gone. Did you guys know that if someone's about to sneeze and you say, "Don't sneeze," it goes away? Because it's something like they think about it and they realize that they're about to sneeze and they can't sneeze anymore. I think. Delete. Nova said delete. I listen to the people. It's good to see how the population is feeling. Hi, JT. Tell me about you. Who are you? I like to get to know the people I'm talking to. Hey, girly, I missed you. Who are you again? Also, if you guys have any content ideas, let me know. Let me know. Because I always could use ideas. I'm thinking of posting like how I'm going to be productive this semester. Because I'm going to be really busy. What I eat in a day. Yeah. I have done, I think, 2 of those before. But I feel like that's like, I don't know. Ooh, that's some big words. 36-year-old nursing student currently working at that as a phlebotomist. Phlebotomist? Tell me what that means, Queen. I love watching those. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm eating my food. My eating is like kind of boring because my mom like cooks for the most part. Ranjit! Hi, Ranjit! Every time I see the name Ranjit, I remember the driver from How I Met. Ranjit! Yeah, I am usually just like sitting down and talking about my thoughts. I draw blood. I hate that. I was like considering becoming what's the word? What's the doctor who prescribes medicine? Am I crazy? Psychiatrist. But then when I found out that you have to go through med school to become a psychiatrist, I was like, immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. Like when I go to draw my blood, I have to like put my legs up because I'll pass out. Scary stuff. I get really dizzy really fast when they draw. Because why do they need 5 tubes? They literally take out 5 tubes. And I need to look away because the more I see them take blood out of my system, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm going to yak. I'm going to yak right now. I don't remember you. I don't remember you, Queen. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way. Yeah, I can't do nursing. I'm like really what's the word? Squeamish. Like any blood, any throw up, I can't do it. I wish I could. My uncle just did nursing school. Should you sub to my channel? I don't know. Should you? Guys, should she sub to my channel? Should Nova sub? Hi, Tilly. I'm like about to have a heart attack. Are you someone I know in my real life? Drop the hair care routine, homegirl. Listen, homegirl. Hair care routine is like, it's different because, okay, right now my hair is kind of like flopping. But whenever I want to do my hair curly, I do leave-in conditioner. I either do this one or this one. If you want a screenshot. perfect. And then I brush it, and then I do mousse, any kind of mousse. Right now I'm using this one. I usually like change it, you know. I usually like buy a different kind of bottle when it ends, that way my hair doesn't get used to it. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I'll do this wave spray. And that's when I do my hair curly. When I do my hair straight, I just use leave-in conditioner. I brush it, and then I use a round brush that you plug in. I have a few videos of me doing my hair. It takes a strong tummy. Yeah, I bet. Girl, we met at Starbucks. No, we didn't. I don't know any cadence. Healing a piercing? Oh my god, I have nightmares about healing a piercing. I think my body just like rejects piercings, because this piercing is the one I got when I was like a newborn, basically. And then I tried to get the second piercing twice. Both times it got infected, so I had to take it out. I've gotten this one up here before, got infected, I had to take it out. I got my nose piercing, and I loved it. It was so cute. It was just like a tiny, dainty, just like one dot. And I loved it so much. And when it got infected, I was like, I'm not going to take it out, because if I take it out, like, it's going to close. Like, it was like a few weeks after I got it done. And so I was like, it's okay if it's infected. I'm just going to clean it and hope that it heals by itself. It never healed. And I have like, you see this thing? It's a scar from a piercing. And it looks like a pimple every time and it sucks because this is my good side. And it looks like a pimple, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm never getting a piercing again. Like, I'm done. Thank you, Nico. Plays guitar. Do I want to be friends on Roblox? I'm not really on Roblox. Bye, Nova. See you next time. She Moisture products. My hair is super freaking curly. Yeah. I didn't even notice until you pointed it out. That's how everything is, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, all your insecurities. Like, when someone looks at you, they can never tell what your insecurity is. Usually it's all in your head. It's always in your head. What are my plans? I'm on like winter break. I start school on Wednesday next week. So I'm working on a certification. I'm working on my mindfulness certification. That way when I talk on the internet, I have like, you know, I'm like accredited and I know what I'm talking about. And what else? That's all I'm doing. I have a workout class at 4:30. It's a core class. And then maybe I'll go on a run if I feel good. Can you do bark vocals? I don't know what that means. If it's anything like it sounds, no. My major is psych. I'm a psych major. And everyone is always telling me that I look like a psych major. I'm not insecure about my nose, no. No. Am I insecure about the thing that looks like a pimple? On my bad days, I can like, you know when your hair is like all over your face and you put it up and you feel like your face can breathe? Charge the battery on your fire alarm. This is the second time someone said it. I know I should. I know. When I'm awake, I have so many dreams. But I'm gonna make them reality. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, JD. My favorite food? What is up with you guys asking me this? Middle Eastern food or Italian food. Those are my top two. You watch me all the time, Colette? Thank you. Gosling, are you related to Ryan Gosling? Thank you, Somi. Do I know about Blackpink? That sounds like something I know. Is that an artist? Maybe that's just Pink. Bye, Tilly. Have a good one. See you soon. She said, yeah, I am. No way. Is Ryan Gosling your uncle? What should I do about my hair today? I need to record videos. African, Mexican, or Indian food? I haven't tried African food, actually. Mexican, yes. I don't like Mexican food when it's at those Mexican restaurants, you know? I feel like, you know how the chicken, I can taste that it's from a can? Like, I like when it's actually, like, you can taste how fresh it is. So maybe if, like, I go to Mexico and I have, like, their food there, I'll like it. Indian food, I haven't really experimented, but I've tried butter chicken and actually just butter chicken. And I went through a phase that I was, like, really obsessed with it, actually. I would get, like, the frozen butter chicken from Trader Joe's. And I just love it in the summer because there's a really cute restaurant. And I love sitting outside in the summer and having Indian. It's like a vibe, you know? Everything I do is for the vibes. I have not tried biryani. And you know what's crazy? My best friend is Indian. But I just haven't tried it. Biryani. And everyone always thinks I look Indian. So it doesn't help my case that I'm not really familiar with the food. Oh, I tried their, something that starts with an S. So something. It's like a triangle. I think I tried the vegetarian one and I didn't like it. Have I tried British food? No. What's British food? Samosa, yeah. Oh my god, are you guys like Indian? Or do you just know what it is? I don't live in England, no, I live in the US. I do. I have one Indian friend. Actually, the first friend I made in the US was Indian, and she's my neighbor. We just don't talk anymore. But I have another friend right now who's Indian. I'm sure you guys know him. Happy birthday, Sienna. Sienna is a nice name. Oh, it's everyone's birthday? Happy birthday, Colette. Do DITL. Day in the life? Oh, no way. I didn't know you posted, JD. That's awesome. I think I have a lot of lifestyle stuff up. We agree it's a flat earth, yeah. Okay, Colette, bye. No one's gonna reply about what I said? About the earth being flat? I thought I was rage baiting some people. You guys are not easily rage baited. I'm so easily rage baited. I'm really good at not showing it. What else? The earth is not flat. Listen. Listen, girl. Listen now. Did you guys make vision boards? Or are we not into vision boards? I made a vision board, and I will give you advice. Don't show people your vision board. I don't really like telling people like my plans, because you never know who's wishing on your downfall, you know? Like I have 20 people on the live right now. I'm sure most of you are like amazing people, and you're like, you just want to be a better person, and you're like working on yourself and stuff, but I'm sure there's like one person who doesn't like me and who's wishing on my downfall. Hey Christy, without certification, what jobs can we start in the USA for entry level? What do you mean without certification, Leo? What do you mean? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? For entry level? I don't know. I'm not really like, I don't know what's going on with the workforce right now. I should know. I'm about to get in. Yeah, JD. Yeah, Tito, you're right. You're right. I've actually made a video about this. You always need to compliment people, but thank you. I appreciate it. Chasing the sun. Clothing stores, fast food places. Yeah. No, I think he means like entry level, like corporate. That's how I understood it. I don't know. Without college degree? I don't know. I'm working in a restaurant right now. It's fine. I've been there since I was 18. I have bad days. The lows are really low, but the highs are really high. With like, I think that's any serving job or like restaurant job, you know? Did I go skiing in Lebanon? No. No, I didn't. I'm not really a skier, unfortunately, because it's so cool. Like every time someone tells me they ski, I'm like, that's really cool. I want to be a baker, but damn, I never realized how bad at math I am. I usually eyeball it, turns out great most of the time. Well, then there you go. It's working for you. If it's working for you, like, you don't have to follow the system. Just bake. If it's good, it's good. You feel me? I worked at Old Navy. I loved it so much. I used to work at Home Goods. That was my first job. I worked at Home Goods from 16 to 18. I really liked it too. I would just put my AirPods in, and I would like have my hair down so it hides the AirPods, and I would listen to podcasts. And that's when I got into like mindset stuff, because I would listen to this one podcast. It's called The Mindset Mentor. And yeah, I would just listen to podcasts. I would put stuff away. My favorite thing to do was like empty out the truck. It was like I was doing an unboxing, because like you open boxes with like the scissor thingy, and it's like really satisfying. And then you open, and then you're like, ooh, what am I opening? Like I don't know what's in the box. And then you put it like on the shelves, and then they take the shelves out and they put it like in the store. And I really liked it. Do I have any Karen stories? Oh my gosh, I have so many stories. So many Karen stories. Let's see. What's one off the top of my head? Man, I've had people like yell at me. Yeah, you really see the ugliest side of people in the restaurant. But I learned a lot about how to handle situations, how to act in tough situations. But what's nice is that you also get to see the good in people. My first year working in the restaurant, there was a table. Okay, so in the restaurant I work at, there's something called California Club Pizza, but then there's also, for some stupid reason, something called the California Club Sandwich. The sandwich is only available at lunch. The pizza is available all day. And so this lady was like, it was around Christmas time, 3 years ago. She was like, I want the California Club. And I was just like, it was my first serving job, and I was making a lot of mistakes at the time, and it's normal. And so I was really busy. And I was like, okay, I brought out the pizza for her. She wanted the sandwich. I forgot to specify. I didn't even think about the sandwich at the time. And she yelled at me in front of everyone, in front of my other tables and my coworkers. And she was like, this is stupid. Are you stupid? Blah, blah, you know. And I was like 18. I had just started. I had never had someone like publicly yell at me. Like, it was like, I was like, this is so embarrassing. And so obviously I brought my manager. My manager talked to her and she made my manager cry, guys. And so then I went to the back and it was me and my manager crying together. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how she made my manager cry. I don't even know what she told my manager. But I had a table right next to them. And, you know, like I still have other tables. I can't just disappear and stop working. And so everyone saw that I was crying and it was embarrassing for everyone. Like, you know, I'm sure they got secondhand embarrassment. And so, yeah, so the people next to them ended up leaving me $100 tip. I think their bill was like 50 or something. And they wrote at the bottom, Merry Christmas, there are good people out there. And I'll remember that forever. And it made my day. And obviously I started crying more because I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. And the awful part about this is that these people, these awful people in the restaurant, in every industry actually, not just the restaurants, they get rewarded. Because you know what this lady did? She was awful. She was mean. And she got, like, free food. She got free food. That's why I get so mad, because these people always, like, my manager was like, okay, we'll give you your whole meal for free. We'll give you the sandwich and the pizza. And she was like with her 2 other family members. They got everything for free. Why do we reward these people? That's so unfair. But that's how it works. And that's my story. Did you guys enjoy that? Someone peed in her Cheerios. I don't know that saying. That's fun. Yeah. That's why it's spit in her food. That's why it's so important to always focus on the good. Oh my God. Hi, Andre. You're in the making of your first YouTube video? Wait, what's your YouTube channel name? Oh my God, I'm so happy you're back. You should also make an Instagram and you should make shorts. I fully support. I want to look you up and subscribe. Tell me your username. Some people are really awful these days. Yeah. But whenever people act like so awful, I'm thinking they definitely have something in their life that's awful. That's why they're like taking it out on random people, which is not an excuse whatsoever. But like whenever someone is so mean, I'm thinking for sure like maybe she has a medical condition and she's dying, or like her brother just died or her son just died and she feels like the whole world is against her. You know, that's why I'm thinking just like nod and smile. Like nothing is a big deal, especially at work. When I leave work, I forget everything that happened. So in the moment, there's no use in like sulking and getting frustrated. Like, especially because I've been there for 3 years. Right now, when someone's mean, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my manager. And I forget everything that happened. If they leave me a tip, they leave me a tip. If they don't, whatever. You know? Like nothing matters as much as you think it does. Yeah. What's your username, Majin? Guys, if you have a YouTube channel, tell me your usernames. I'll subscribe. I love supporting people because when I first started, actually, like, I'm still pretty new. Like, I've had my YouTube for a year. My Instagram, it'll be a year in February, but I was banned for 3 months for no reason. But I'm back now, so it doesn't matter. Nursing is tough because I will never see people on their best days. Oh my God. You know, I've never thought about that. You're right. Yeah, I bet that, like, takes a toll on your mental health to always be around, like, negativity and have to be the positive person. I just filed an HR complaint on my boss. What did your boss do? What'd your boss do? I feel like a whole different person from my social media I left for my parents. That's okay. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. It's your life. I want to create social media, but I don't know about spending lots of time making videos and not growing. Yeah, that's part of it. But that's why it's so rewarding, because you know how much work you put into it. And like at the end of the day, when you do make it, because you're going to make it. If you keep trying, you're going to make it. That's why I'm always like, the secret to success is to be so comfortable with failing, because think about it, all successes, like to reach that point of success, imagine how many times you failed before that and you didn't give up. It's like, I like to think about that picture of the guy who's like, he's like hammering underground and he's close to that pile of diamonds, and it's like such a thin layer. Like he just has to keep going just a few times, and he's so tired and he just wants to stop because he's not seeing the damn diamonds, but the diamonds are so close. So, but if he doesn't keep, oh, and then he turns around. Wait, I need to find that video. Hold on. That picture. What should I Google? Guy getting the diamonds and turning around. Yep, there it is. This is social media. Actually, this is life. This is life. God rewards people who keep going. Like, this guy is never going to stop. Even though he's farther from that guy, because he's never going to stop, he's going to get to the diamonds, which is success. And this guy, he was so close, but because he was so tired of trying and failing, he turned around. He's never going to succeed because he got tired of failing. But you have to love failing. You have to love the process. That's why, like, right now, I'm like, man, you guys know me at 3K. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm not even at 1,000 followers, but I'm gonna make it because I'm so comfortable with failing that I'm gonna make it. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I post 3 times a day and I love posting. And so there's no way, like, I'm not gonna make it. I just need to find the right people. And that's it. Like, it's so simple. Like, you just have to keep going. Keep putting effort in. Like, effort always pays off. Oh my God, YouTube videos take so long to edit, Andre. Oh my God, that Paris video I just posted took 5 hours. And usually short form videos get more views. That's why it's way more rewarding, because it takes less time to edit and because it's like you get more views. But long form videos will always, like, it's like OG social media, you know? You just keep going until you're noticed next. Reels, stay real the entire time and be consistent. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know, that's why you have to tell yourself, at this time every day I'm gonna post. Like, you just need to post once a day. You don't have to post like 5 times a day. I know what you're talking of, yeah. Like, people watching one season of How I Met Your Mother, Breaking Bad, they missed the epic. Yeah, yeah. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I saw someone post on Instagram once, like, congrats on failing, some people never tried. And it hit me like a truck. Like, congrats on failing, some people never even tried. Like, failure is, like, still an accomplishment, if you think about it. Whoa. I do have an Instagram. It's pinned right here. I think it's on the bottom for you guys. It's Life of Christy with 2 Y's. And yeah, man, that was a good talk, guys. That was a good conversation. I love it when, like, my chat matches my energy. Like, I think in every single live stream, I go through like a few minutes. Sometimes it's like way more than a few minutes where I'm like talking mindset, don't ever give up, never give up, never what, never back down, never what. And sometimes, like, the chat is just like, what is this lady talking about? But, like, other times, like right now, you guys are, like, matching my energy, and I like it. I like it. I feel like shorts are cheating. Well, not really. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the whole social media thing is luck anyway. you know, like part of it is hard work, but like because you need to understand the algorithm, you need to know what people in your niche are posting. But at the same time, like it is a little bit luck. Like you can't tell me it's not. Like I've had videos like have like be like this, and then randomly, like days later, it'll go like this. I don't know, maybe you could call that luck, maybe you could call it work, or like, I don't know. Yeah, Nico. I just always feel like on YouTube Shorts, it's like they need to listen to the entire 10 minutes. Like this 1 minute short is just not gonna cut it. Two rabbits picking up a carrot each, where one is super confident picking up the tiniest carrot, the other rabbit is not confident but gets the biggest carrot on earth. Yeah. Happy New Year, Billy. Tell me how you know of that. Of what? It's a great day to be alive. Monday is grind season for me. Hell yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did have a good Christmas. I don't know if you guys know, I went to Lebanon for Christmas. And it was really nice. I got to see my grandma and my dad. They live over there. And yeah, it was just like really chill. I didn't do anything crazy. I just spent time with family. And sometimes like that's all you need to fill your cup. You know? I will post something I put so much work into it, it'll get 400 views, and something I've spent 0 time on, thousands of views. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Lebanon. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? 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 My skincare routine, I'm doing road glazing milk. Summer Fridays under my eyes, sorry. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it feels really nice to put something under my eye. It feels really refreshing. And then I do the Lancome. This is moisturizer, SPF 50, and primer. And then I do my makeup on top of it. This is really the secret. It makes you look really dewy. I started a year ago, yes. I've been really inconsistent posting videos on YouTube because at first I was like, yeah, I'm going to post like lifestyle vlog type videos. And then I was like, I'm going to post the mindset stuff, like short, like 3 to 5 minute videos. And I did that for a while. And then I kind of just like stopped and I focused on Instagram because I really love posting on Instagram. Like I post everything I do on my stories. And then I lost my Instagram. I got banned. And then I don't know. I just like, you know, when you're not that passionate about something, it's not gonna work. Like you need to be obsessed with it. And I'm not that obsessed with YouTube. Like I'm obsessed about Instagram. Like, and so that's why, you know, like, I don't know. I went to Paris because my best friend lives there. I always tell people, like, if I didn't have a friend who lived there, I probably would never went. How do I get rid of this Are You Sick survey on the side? Here, I'll get rid of it for you. Why did I get banned? I posted a video, not even a video, a picture of me, and I was like before and after, not even like before and after, I was like, I was a baddie once and I'm a baddie now, and it was literally a picture of me at like 5 years old, and I had like really long hair, and it was like a picture of me looking like a diva. Nothing wrong with the picture, nothing showing, perfectly acceptable picture. And then Instagram banned me for child exploitation and sexual nudity. I was shitting my pants. I was like, no, this can't happen. I'm like a good person. I swear I would never post anything like that. I don't even post like, you know, like, I don't know, anything. And then I tried to like, Instagram doesn't have a freaking help support. They're like, oh, all you have to do is wait. And then I sent an email to the district attorney or something like that. Yeah, I think it is the district attorney. And I was like, this is like really bad for my what's it called? My reputation. I said a bunch of bullshit. My friend wrote it for me, actually. He was like, this is hurting my reputation. It like stops me from making money for a couple months, even though I've never made money from social media. And I was like, this is bullshit. Like, I need someone to check it for me, because I couldn't make any other accounts. I tried to make so many different accounts because I was like, I'll give up on the old one. I'll just start again. And they were like, no, you're correlated with a banned account. You're a bad person. You're like a predator. And I was like, I was losing my mind. And then I kept telling myself, if it's gonna work, if it's meant to be for me, like, it's gonna happen. And I just kept telling God, I was like, if something bad is gonna come from this, like, don't give me my account back. Like, I trust in your plan 100%. Like, you know what's best for me, but like, give me my account back. Like, come on. But yeah, and it came back, and that's how I know I'm like meant to do it. I've been making videos for literally nobody for 2 years. My friend said I can pretend I'm making video for her instead of the whole, yeah. It's that easy to get banned from Insta. Yeah, my friend told me for a while that someone had a connection with Meta, and they're the ones who banned me. Like, it says that you got banned, like the AI detected something that's against the community guidelines, but there's like someone who actually like was wishing on your downfall. And so for the longest time, I was like, I can't think of anyone who hates me so much who got a connection with Meta to take my account down. Like, that just seems like I don't have beef with anyone like that. Like, it's crazy. Turns out it wasn't. It wasn't. It literally wasn't. It was literally AI. Oh my God. Hi, Salama. Hi, Queen. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? How have you been? Do I know Stray Kids? Yes. I don't have 4,000 watch hours. I'm at 2,700 something. And like, I don't know, like the way I would get money on YouTube is when I go live, people would donate, but part of me is like, that kind of rubs me off the wrong way. Like, I've always grown up with the idea that to make money, I need to earn it. And the fact that I'm just like on social media and people just choose to donate money for me, just like, I don't know, seems kind of wrong. But at the same time, it's like, I did earn it, did I not? Like, people want to show their appreciation. But at the same time, I'm like, give it to someone who needs it more than me. But at the same time, I'm like, they're choosing to donate to me. So I don't know, it's this really weird, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know, you know? What's my bias? What do you mean, what's my bias? You ever met anyone famous? No. My best friend, I guess you could say, is famous. His name is Vishy FC. He has 550,000 on YouTube. Yeah, I guess him. Hold on. He makes FC mobile content. Sometimes I forget that you guys aren't like from him. You know, he has 552,000. This is him. He's like, he makes videos for like little boys about soccer. But hey, he found his niche and he made it. And I'm very proud of him. And he's actually the reason I started, you know? Like, I feel like Violet, like, I was like you. Like, every girl once upon a time wanted to be a YouTuber, wanted to be an actress, a singer. I feel like it's all like in the same realm. And I was always like, who am I to post? But like, who is anyone? Yeah, JD. You're right. But like, I genuinely just want to help people. Like, I want to reach people, and I just want to make everyone happy. I want to make the world a better place. Like, that's it. Someone's donated for Selena Gomez. I'm done. I swear, are people like, I mean, what did Selena Gomez say? Does she say thank you? Does she pretend not to see it? It's like when you open a card from your grandparents and all the money falls out and you pretend not to see the money and you're like reading what they wrote. You're like, oh my God, thank you. Who do you like most in Stray Kids? Listen, I don't know the Stray Kids. What I do know is that they're a band and everyone on Instagram, on YouTube Live is always telling me that I look like the Stray Kids. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But like, I look at them and I'm like, first of all, they're boys, and second of all, they're Asian. I'm neither a boy nor Asian. Like, I'm sorry, how do you guys think I look like them? Like, at one point, I was like, the internet is trolling me. Like, I feel like there's a Discord server. And everyone is like, yeah, these YouTubers. Ew, YouTuber. That's not me. Ew, that, I just like, I cringed. I just called myself a YouTuber. Yeah, it is limitless, but it's also like really broad. Like, it's really hard to get recognized because there's so many people posting it. That's why, I don't know, I feel weird about niche because at first I was like, why would I put myself in a box? Like, I have so many different layers of myself and I want to post everything. But let me tell you what not having a niche does. I'll show you. Okay, hold on. I'm reading the comments. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, SS Stars. Happy New Year. You are pretty and Stray Kids are pretty. Yes, thank you. Okay, let me show you what happens when you don't have a niche. Fuck, I deleted the picture, didn't I? Yeah, I've been like trying to watch out for my storage. And so I deleted everything. I'll explain it to you though. When you don't have a niche, what happens with your Instagram is I gain 18 followers. Like, let's say like I have a reel that does really well on Instagram and people are like, yeah, I like what she's saying. And they follow me. And then randomly I'll like pop up on their feed again, or they'll watch my stories and they're like, oh, I just wanted to know about that one thing from the video. Like, I don't care about her. Like, I don't care about that other stuff she has to say. I just care about that one thing. And because like I don't have a specific, I mean, I kind of, the content I post is kind of like self-development, self-help, mindfulness, be a better person, workout, fitness, that kind of stuff. So I think, I mean, is that a niche? Yeah, no, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, I want it to be a niche by itself, but it's like not really. And so I gain like 18 followers and I lose 13 of those because those people are like, I don't care about all that. I just care about that one thing. And if I only posted about, let's say, fitness, they would stay because that's what they want to see. Like, they followed me from a fitness video and they're staying for the fitness videos. But if they follow me for like a funny video and then I post fitness videos, then they'll unfollow me because they came in for, what did I say? Whatever. You get it. Hi, Lily. Thank you. I want to be like Emma Chamberlain. Oh my God. I know. I love what she did. I love that she's like off of the radar right now. And she's just like, because her podcast is really interesting. It's not like, you know, her podcast is actually like what I'm kind of talking about. I just care about your beauty. Okay. Do you guys eat the crust from your pizza? Hi, Paul. Yeah, I guess JT. I mean, I'm talking about what I want to be talking about, so I am reaching the right people. Yeah. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Tell him I love him too. Someone said, I'd rather be at peace with myself and at war with the world instead of peace with the world and at war with myself. Started building a relationship with myself last year and I've changed so much. Hell yeah. This guy was just in my life. You guys want to know a secret? Sometimes I stalk you. Sometimes I like, if someone is like texting too much, I'll look at your profile and I'll see like what you post and what you look like. If it's stuffed crust, then yeah. Oh my god, I can't remember the last time I had stuffed crust. At my job, I work at a pizza restaurant and they have cauliflower crust and it's so good. It's less calories. It's like no gluten. It's gluten-free, which means that it doesn't bloat you as much, or it doesn't bloat me as much. And it's like so crispy. It's like I like to hold my pizza like this. Like, you know, I fold the sides. And what I have to do when I eat the cauliflower crust, it like cracks because it's like hard. It's like crunchy. And so it like flips, it like cracks. And yeah, and it's like very thin. It's like not even like barely. And it's really good. Do I get unlimited pizza? No, I get 50% off. Isn't that stupid? I only get 50% off when I'm working there. If I'm not working, like if I'm not like working and eating, I get 20%. Fucking greedy. It's a corporate job. It's a corporate restaurant. Stupid. I hate it when they order that because it can't touch anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's a kitchen problem. I'm not in the kitchen. I'm just a server. So I just take it out to the people. Flippy cracky crust on pizza is good. Wow, that was really fun to say. Flippy cracky crack on pizza. Crust. Oh, crust, not crack. You know what? There's a theory that we were never supposed to see our reflection in the mirror. Yeah, I know that. People won't be insecure about their looks. I don't care. I like looking myself in the mirror. Yeah, it's like, you know, the narcissism picture, when you Google narcissism, it shows you like someone looking at themselves like in the water. Yeah. I'd be chopped cheese without a mirror. You already are chopped cheese. I'm just kidding. You're back. Hi. Did I ever get arrested? No. No, I've actually never gotten pulled over. Ever. Never gotten a ticket. I have gotten in a car crash. Oh my god. That story pisses me off every time I talk about it. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the story about my car crash. It was 3 summers ago. It was a day in August. I had just finished yoga. I was coming back from a yoga class. And I was listening to Mamma Mia, Lay All Your Love on Me. Okay? And I distinctly remember driving 65 on the highway, which I know is slow. I know it's slow, but I was enjoying the music. It was a nice sun. It was like I was driving down the sunset and I had the windows down. It was in August and I had just come back from yoga, so I was feeling super zen and I was listening to Lay All Your Love on Me by Mamma Mia. Hello. And I was just like really having the time of my life. And so I was driving Fit 65 and I remember thinking, I'm going really slow, but you know what? Fuck it. If people like, they can just go around me. And this guy, I saw this truck. Not the truck, you know, the truck that has like the open back seat, open trunk. Are they called trucks? I think they're like, what are they called? I don't know. Big car, basically. Behind me, I see him speeding. He gets closer and closer, and I'm like, he's gonna move. He's gonna go around me. You know, sometimes people are like, they go like this. I'm like, he's gonna go around me. He's gonna go around me. He's gonna go around me. He gets closer and closer and closer. I'm like, he's gonna go around. He's gonna go around. He's gonna go around. He doesn't go around. I'm looking on the rearview mirror, grabbing the steering wheel with both hands, and I see it happening. Like, I see that guy about to hit me. But I don't know why. I just kept telling myself he's gonna move. And he didn't. and he hit me like boom. And I hit the car in front of me because like my car lunged forward. I hit the car in front of me, and the car in front of me, I guess they didn't have insurance or something because tais-toi, Paul, tais-toi. And then I hit the car in front of me, and then yeah, they didn't have insurance, I guess, because they kept driving, like they'd never stopped. And what pisses me off the most about this story is that the guy behind me, the guy who hit me, I was like, he comes like by my window after he hits me, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I go, "Yeah." And then he goes, "Sorry, my brakes were a little loose." No, 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 no. Okay, so you are telling me that you knew that your brakes were loose, and you not only decided to drive, but you decided to go on the highway? And I live in Michigan, and it's a no-fault state. So even if he hit me, I had to pay for my car to get fixed. And so yeah, after he told me that, I literally looked at him and I was like, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, you know, when someone says something that's so crazy, you're like, I don't have the words. Like, do you hear yourself? That was one of those situations. C'est quoi ton offre? So yeah, that's my story. I was fine. I just had like a little bit of neck pain, but thank God I didn't need to go to the hospital or anything, but my car was... Every time it says a story, you make it as detailed as possible. That's why you should do a podcast. You know, I was actually insecure about that for a while. I was like, I talk too much. Sometimes people just want to know. Like, they're like, just get to the damn point. And I'm like, no, you need to live the experience. Like, I'm telling you. And like, especially when I make reels, when I talk about mindset stuff, like I usually record like a 10-minute thing and I have to make it into 30 seconds. And I'm always like, I have to cut this part, it's too long. And I'm like, ugh, but it's like, it's such a good addition to the video. But people's attention spans are really short, like mine too. It's like really bad attention span. And so I need to make the video like to the point, like say what you need to say and done. There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it. What do I do for my eyelashes? I got a lash lift done in Lebanon. I've gotten lash lifts in the US. They don't look like this. And in the US, it's like very expensive, like for no reason. And I got these done for $40. Can you believe it? But I think the trick is that you need to have long lashes for the lash lift, first of all. Like I have long lashes, but they're straight. That's why when I do this, they look good. And I do a tint. And what they do with the tint, in the US, tint is like they paint your lashes. In Lebanon, they kind of do this like, what's it called? Like waterline tint, I guess. So they do it like from the top. That's why it makes my eyes look darker, you know? And I love that. Paul, je suis nul au français. I'm gonna go through and like all your videos. Thank you, Violet. The crack crust thing was funny, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not that funny. But as long as you're laughing, hey, I'm doing my job. I'm injured the whole hockey season. I have a really bad hairline fracture. Hairline fracture on my big toe. I'm sorry, Audrey. That really sucks. You'll be able to play next season. And you know what? That probably happened for a reason. Like, I know it's really hard to see any positive in the situation, but like maybe something worse was gonna happen if you like went through with the hockey season, you know? So like, although it sucks right now, it's a good thing that it happened. And if you are young, then you're probably listening to me and you're like, she's stupid. Yeah, thank you, JD. Okay, Violet. Thank you, Peekaboo. I never thought I would say these words. Thank you, Peekaboo. Thank you, guys. How am I feeling so far? I'm feeling good. How are you guys feeling on this lovely day? Good? Good. Good. Okay, good. That's awesome. No, ça ne suffit pas. Feeling better than yesterday? Can you shout out my channel? Yeah, Taylor Lover 087. My favorite music is country music right now. I'm like in the biggest country rut. It's actually like bad. It's bad. What was I was gonna look up Taylor. Taylor Lover 08. I'm pretty sure that's not your username. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Aw, is this your dog, Kona Bona? Is this your doggy? Look at such a cute doggy. Avec le système social français, évidemment. Cool. That's a really cute doggy. What else? Guys, if you have YouTube channels, tell me so I can check them out. All divas are females. That's a good one, Taylor. It's funny. Look, all divas are females. Shows this guy. Me and math. This will all make sense when I'm older. Does this make sense? Oh, I have bad news for you, Taylor. It's never gonna make sense. Double tap to eat the taco. Okay. Avantage de la société. Évolutif, c'est quoi évolutif? Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, Nico. I was actually like, I went through a phase. I was like, damn, I'm like so white for listening to country music. Like, I can't, like, I feel so out of touch with my ethnicity and who I thought I was like forever. And then I was like, shut the hell up. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Sometimes I think in my head, I make things like way more complex than they need to be. Like, why can't I just like country music without making it a whole thing? Emma underscore, I don't know, 567. Thank you, Arshida. I speak French, Arabic, and English. And I took 4 years of Spanish. And at the restaurant I work at, they're all Hispanics, so I practice my Spanish with them. Évolutif, ça veut dire que ton salaire. Ah, okay. So, on commence à 10 000 par mois, and then it's 20 000. Just go with your gut feeling. Nothing else matters how you feel. Thank you. My favorite hobby, I'm training for a half Ironman right now. So my favorite hobby is like going on the bike. Yes. 2 ans? Non, le deuxième mois, 20 000. If you put makeup on, you'd look like Kylie Jenner. I have makeup on, bestie, and I am not near looking like Kylie Jenner. Sans compter les commissions si tu fais... Je ne sais même pas quoi dire. So I don't own a bike yet. I'm still saving to buy a bike. All the bikes I've seen, like, there isn't like the bike I'm gonna buy is gonna be like a really nice bike, you know, because I'm like gonna ride it a lot. And I need to save for that bike. Do I have any advice for you? Tell me more about yourself so I can know what to give you advice on. What do you think about Canadian French? Losers. I actually hate Canadian French. I think it sounds silly. Am I a rapper and singer? No. Have I been to Mexico? I've been to Cancun and I loved it. Yeah, a lot of Lebanese people speak French, most of them. And it snows in Lebanon. I love that. I'm like repping Lebanon when I go live. Like, a lot of people never even heard of Lebanon. And I like that. I give it some exposure. Lebanon deserves more exposure, honestly. Like, if the government would just get their shit together, it has so much potential. It would be the new... honestly, Lebanon would be the new... Hold on. Bahamas. No, not Bahamas. Like, what's like a dream destination? It has everything. It has mountains, beaches. The only thing it doesn't have is like desert. It's actually the only country in the Middle East that doesn't have desert. Isn't that crazy? We have a big Lebanon community in Boston. Really? I need to go to Boston. I need to go around the US. I need to explore the US. Oh my god, I watch your videos. Really? Really? JD, have you ever heard of clinical health psych? I looked into it and I'm thinking that sounds like a really interesting master's to have, but like I'm like I don't want to like do a master's that no one's ever heard of, because that means that I'll never get a job. But it looks really interesting. I was gonna talk to my teacher about it, but I was thinking, since you're in the nursing industry, maybe actually that probably has nothing to do with it. Have I been to Florida? I've been to Miami once and Sarasota. Very nice. Valash? Where's Valash? Girl, what is Valash? لبنان عندكم بيروت اللي حلوة. That's it. And you, food and Fairuz. Hold on. Villas Valash. Oh, that's in Mexico. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. I know counseling is booked 2 years out for mental health in Boston. What you would do, take the weight off. And you would do... Wait, so you're telling me to do counseling? I live in Michigan. I was thinking about counseling, but I don't know. It's not like an immediate, hell yeah, I want to do that, you know? And I want my master's to be like, oh my God, hell yeah, I want to do that. No, I'm not gonna hit you with a freestyle rap about pizza. I'm sorry, Peekaboo. I have to draw the line somewhere, okay? Oh, yeah, I know. My old manager at the restaurant is doing counseling right now, and she said she hated it. And what she's doing, she's going back to get her PhD or something. It's not the research side, it's the practice side. I don't know exactly what it is. But she wants to, like, diagnose people in jail and, like, go to court and tell court, yeah, this is why they did what they did as a psychologist. And I think that's really cool. And I can't believe that, like, she was my manager at the restaurant and now she's doing these big things. That's why it's like everyone's, like, on their own path. So you have to not compare yourself and just be patient. Some immediate hell yes. I don't know. I don't want to think right now. Yeah. Okay, guys. I have very much enjoyed our time together. It's been almost 2 hours since I've been live. I need to do something else with my time. Holistic healing I have a huge passion for. Yeah. There's like a lot in the psych world. There's a lot of different niches. Okay, if you guys want more of me, you can follow me on my Instagram at Life of Christy right here. And if you want long form videos, you can watch the video I just posted from my Paris video. What else? TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. I'm so glad I got to meet you too. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.